typically have an event like this every quarter where we bring architects, engineers, developers, real estate professionals, manufacturers together to congregate, talk about a specific topic, share dinner, and then really learn about something that's new or up and coming or something that's really difficult within our space in New York.
Welcome. We are the New York Metro chapter of IIBEC, which is a national organization. So New York City and New York State are really at the forefront of tackling climate change. They have defined very clear steps to get the city towards carbon neutrality. Would you please join me in welcoming our wonderful panelists tonight?
Buildings account for anywhere between 66 and 70% of our carbon emissions on an annual basis in the city. They are our problem. Obviously, yes, we're going to work towards decarbonization of the transportation sector. That has to happen as well.
Having the DOB here and their input was extremely valuable. We covered a wide variety of topics and the full spectrum of how to really implement some carbon reducing strategies to your building enclosure.
So when you're talking about urban environments and close proximity, all of these things become pretty complicated to implement, costly, but they are the solutions that are based off of a lot of energy modeling analysis that we're seeing.
The night was very informative. The panel did an amazing, fantastic job explaining to the industry what we should be looking out for and what's upcoming.
You have a greater opportunity to impact thermal performance, both through changes to window wall ratio and significant improvements to envelope thermal performance. But overcladding can and quite frankly will be a heavily used strategy in energy retrofit work.
With this whole intention of being energy efficient, and they're also going to be able to give you an opportunity to clad the buildings and waterproof them at the same time. And I like that whole idea.
And we see in a lot of instances, the designs get really far down the road with zero awareness of what the actual structure can bear. So it's a seemingly obvious step, but it's one we often see overlooked.
What really was insightful for me, because I have been studying up on this, was all the incentives that the city does offer, because that's something that can help our clients. The food in the open bar was pretty good and great, just meeting a bunch of new people here.
I want to thank all the sponsors that help us put this event together. Come check us out. We're happy to bring you into this room, welcome you with open arms, especially if you're an architect, an engineer, an owner, or just curious within this building space.